Hey, what's going on, everybody? Trevor Wren here. I'm the founder of ProSportsExtra.com. Most of you guys probably know that if you're tuning in, I truly appreciate it. As you might know, I grew Pro Sports Extra to a pretty big company over the past 12 years. I started when I was 13 years old. Still going at it, but what a lot of you guys don't know about me is that I'm part of a club, and the club is called Club Seacret. What we are is we're a travel club. Okay, we launched back in March of 2021. If you remember, at that time, COVID was still going on, travel was still kind of restricted, but our members gathered in Las Vegas. Okay, I don't know if you've ever been to the Circa Hotel. It's a new hotel on Fremont Street. We actually rented the outside of Stadium Swim. It's an awesome place for pool parties. But then we're all a bunch of our members there on our launch day. What we are is, like I said, we're a travel club. We're a VIP membership club, though, at the forefront of everything. Okay, we're like a VIP of travel and excursions, and we get 4 and 5 star vacations at 2 and 3 star prices. And besides that, we have a bunch of membership benefits. So once you become a member, you get access to ProSearch. Okay, this is your own website. You get to name it. We just call it ProSearch. So this is taking away all of your Expedia, Travelocity, all those needs, and putting it onto one website. Okay, like I said, you name it. It's your own site. You get access to wholesale prices instead of paying retail. Seeing we have so many members worldwide on bookings you're already doing, you're gonna save. Okay. So here's some examples: Hilton San Antonio Airport, $247 on the Hilton website. $113 on ProSearch, $134 in savings. Another example, Atlanta, Georgia, staying at the Clearmont, okay? $417 on the Clearmont website, ProSearch has it at $145. That's $236 in savings, okay? If there's $236 laying on the floor, are you going to reach down and grab it? I know I'm going to reach down and grab it. So these are bookings you're doing anyway. So why not save by just booking on your own website? Another example, W Scottsdale. Now this has awesome pool parties here. My buddy Eric G is always there. 1331 on the W site, 1075 on ProSearch, 256 in savings. Now these aren't only in the U.S. Here's an example of Bali, almost $1,400 on Expedia with us, $331. It's always going to show you your savings, the amount you save. Right there, you're saving 76%. You're saving over $1,000. Now that got me fired up. I was like, dang, that makes sense. On travel you're already doing. But what got me really excited was these escapes. Okay, these are actually 4 and 5 star vacations at 2 and 3 star prices. Okay, let's say you're going with your friends and you guys want to plan a trip. This is the way to do it. You get your own host on these. There's over 80 options to choose from, flexible booking dates, on-demand group travel to explore the world that you want to. Okay. Here's some examples. Look there. Costa Rica, 7 nights, 727. Dubai, huge bucket list item for people. 556. Greece, 10-day cruise, 1,300. Italy, less than $1,400, and that includes airfare. So what's it cost? We've all seen timeshares. I'm sure most of us have. Actually, last year I was in Las Vegas with my dad, and we were walking down the street. Some guy tried to say, I can get you access to this, this, and this. He actually suckered us in to go watch a timeshare. And I just sat there, I'm like, wow, you guys are asking for me to pay tens of thousands of dollars for this one property to visit? And I'm like, that don't make no sense. And then you got these yearly fees, these maintenance fees. To become a member of this, it's $50 one time, $50 a month, okay? So once a month, you're going to get charged $50. But you're going to get access to everything we just talked about and then some. I'm going to go over a couple more things so you get access to in a minute, but I just want you to think $50, you get access to all that stuff, and you get access to just them awesome vacations. But you also get access to this. So you get your daily deals. Okay, this is designed to save people $4,000 a year, million different retailers, access to 80,000 events. You're you're getting your DoorDash anyway, buying your pet stuff. Just buy it on your own website, and it's designed to save you $4,000 plus a year. Now we're teamed up with some sports teams. I wish that the Detroit Lions were up there, but sadly it's the Green Bay Packers, Chicago Bears. I guess that ain't sad. It means that we're expanding, right? So you get discounts to sporting events, early access, VIP membership, Kentucky Derby, all these concerts. And now the Packer and Bear thing. I've heard people going on these, and what they did was they actually got to hang out with some of the former players and Hall of Famers afterwards and actually got to go to eat with them. You also get access to our Be Well. This is like a telemedicine type of deal. So it's $0 copay, a low wait times, primary care. Instead of going to the doctors when you're sick or have something going on, you just call on your phone, you video chat with the doctor, and they just send your prescription over to the pharmacy. You don't have to go see a regular, well, they are a regular doctor, but you don't have to see them in person. When I saw this, I was like, dang, I need to tell my friends about this because personally, I don't have health insurance right now. And this gives me access to being able to not have that high bill. So I love this. I was pretty excited when I saw that. Now, once you become a member, you also get access to our Seacret products at a really, really discounted rate. So 20 plus years ago, Ben Shabbat, the Shabbat family, realized that the Dead Sea had a ton of benefits. You know, it's been talked about for years and years. So he went and extracted the minerals and everything from the Dead Sea and has created products based on that. So what we are is we started off as a premium Dead Sea skincare company. We were first in kiosks and we were in malls, and our owners realized, you know, after a couple of years that the malls were dying down. So what they did is they went into direct sales. Okay, so you get access to a bunch of their products. My mom loves their products. She uses this one stuff for her bath. She uses for her feet because she's diabetic. So what we do is we have over 100 world class products in this Dead Sea skincare, and also now we've added clean organic nutrition. So we're designed to help you look better, feel better, and experience the world. So we've all had these problems, right? Energy, I lack it sometimes. Now you can just go get your energy product. It's actually one of my favorite products that we have. I'm using it right now. You pour it in a little bit of water, and it's delicious. It tastes great, and it's easy. It's energy. It gives you energy. If you are tired a lot, use your boosters. Or else if you have problems sleeping, we have products for that too. Discomfort. Okay, my back is always hurting. I'm always sitting at a computer or a bar chair, bar stool, and I'm in discomfort a lot. Well, I can just use our recovery. Our recovery. You're already, you know, in pain. You're gonna go and buy something. Buy it off yourself. Buy it off your own website, or buy it from me, and it actually helps you out. Struggling with weight loss or weight gain. Now we can help you curb, and we can also help you gain weight. It's really up to you. So what we're looking for you today is to become a 50-50 loyalty member, okay? When you become a 50-50 loyalty member, you get access to the Club Seacret, the Good Life, all products, and you also get $50 a month in products, okay? So you're going to get access to the club, and you're also going to get access to $50 a month in products. So the product that I decided to choose was energy. So every month I just get shipped a bag of energy products. So it's just, you pour it in a little bit of water, shake it up, and it's delicious, and it gives you energy. It's USDA certified organic. It's one of the only energy products, or maybe even the only one, that's certified by the USDA, and it's meant for like athletes and can be used by anybody. And let me tell you, it works. Honestly, it fires me up, this product. It gets me so excited, and for one time in my life, I'm finally, you know, not sleeping all the time. I finally have a little bit of energy. Now, once you become a member and become a member for a year, we're actually going to incentivize you. Okay, we're going to send you on one of those vacations we talked about earlier for free. What they're called getaways. Okay, now you can choose from a 7-night hotel stay, a cruise for 2, or our new endless Europe trips. Now that's what I'm pretty fired about, is endless Europe trips. But once you become a member for a year, you get to go on one of these for free. Okay, here's an example of a cruise that our members went on just a few months ago. 7-day cruise, almost $1,900. Everybody else had to pay. With us, it was free because our members were a member for a year and they got sent onto a getaway. Now, if you're a member for a year and you get to go on a trip for free, why wouldn't you? You know what I mean? The amount you're going to save just going on that one vacation is going to be so much worth it. So what I said about earlier was the endless Europe trips, okay? Now, these are pretty crazy to me. Now, we got the room. We're going to pay for your room. We're going to pay for your resort fee, your taxes, excuse me. But all you got to do is pay for your food, okay? Everything else is, we got the room, you get the food. So what we're going to do is on the app, it shows you, you know, all the places you can go with the getaway. But on Europe, you click in there and you get to see all of them and how much you got to spend at these restaurants, okay? Some of the restaurants, you only got to spend a couple dollars, $45 for, you know, your breakfast or dinner. And then after that, the room's free. We cover the room. You just got to buy your food. So tens of thousands of people seen that concept and said, yeah, that makes sense. Why wouldn't I travel at wholesale instead of paying retail? Why would I not want to save on these products that are awesome? Why would I not want to be part of this? So they just jumped in. They said, yeah, I'm going to be part of this. But the second half is really, really what got me fired up and why I'm actually, you know, showing you this, because I am fired up about this. We were all taught, you know, go to school, get good grades, go get a good job. Work 40 hours a week for 45 years of your life, and retire off of like 40% of the income that you couldn't live off in the first place, right? The 40, 40, 40, 40, 40 plan. I just want to call it. We're all taught that, you know, we weren't taught how to make money outside of, the regular world. And for you, for me, for a lot of us, this second half might be what could change that for you. So when I first saw this, I didn't understand what residual income was, but I understood what residual bills were. Every month I have to pay my rent, I have to pay my insurance, I have to pay all these different bills, but we don't get residual income. Residual income comes based on a work you did in the past, okay? Warren Buffett once said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you'll work until the day you die. And I totally, when that hit, I was like, I need to find a way, while I'm sleeping, that I can get income coming in. And with this concept, it's possible. So we talked about, how you can kind of make a little bit of residual income, but I'm going to show you how right now, okay? And it's by leveraging other people's time and income, okay? So the first ever billionaire was J. Paul Getty, and he said, I'd rather have 1% of effort of 100 men than 100% of my own effort. Totally makes sense, right? If you can use other people's effort and you don't have to use all of yours, why wouldn't you? And J. Paul Getty, there's a reason that he ended up being the first billionaire. So what we're doing today is we're asking you to become a member of Club Seacret, but also to become an agent, okay? So this gives you access to selling the products, making money, to show and telling your friends, hey, I just went on a kick-ass vacation. Next time, why don't you join me? And you show them this, and let's say they decide to get started. Well, you can make money off of that. And it's only $49 for that part, but totally today we're talking about $149. We're talking about a Snickers bar a day, okay? To get started, you get access to the travel club. You get access. You get awesome product. I recommend the energy. You get access to becoming an agent. It's $149. I know you can't set up a lemonade stand anymore for $149, and everything that you're going to get included with that $149 is totally worth it. Now, what we're doing is we're looking at you to get signed up as a 50/50 member. So let's say that's you, okay? This is how you earn residual income. They told me that it was a binary system, and I said, whoa, I did not do good in high school. I didn't do good in college. I'm not the fancy words guy, but I am the making money guy. So what the heck does binary mean? They told me it just means two. It's called a left team and a right team. It's a binary system. Once you get to 10 members left, 10 members right, you're going to make $200 a month. Now, this ain't you putting in all 20. You might only put in or show in two, because we're working on a team effort. So once that snowball gets pushed down the hill and your team starts to grow, it can grow very rapidly. Once you get to 25, 50 people total in your organization, that's not all put in by you. It might be put in by me, might be put in by your friends. 25, you're going to get $500 a month every month. 50/50. Now, this is starting to get a little bit more exciting, right? This is covering some payments. 50/50, $1,000 a month. Now, this slide is where I stopped and I thought, damn, my rent money is $2,000 a month. What could I do with every Friday, the end of the month, on the last Friday of the month, I was getting a $2,000 check and I didn't have to worry about rent the next month. Wouldn't that be nice? Rent money, 100. Now, that ain't you showing all 200 people, I promise you. You might just show a few of these people, and I'm going to go out and help you build. Our leaders are going to help you build, and it's going to go like a snowball. You just got to push the snowball. Look, we're not looking for people to end this with us. We're looking for people who just want to push the snowball and get it going as fast as it can, okay? Like I said, we're a new company. So what I would do is I would try and get your boat as big as possible and, tell your friends and tell everybody, because once you get to 250 left, 250 right, you can get $5,000 a month. I know for me, that takes away all my bills. My bills are covered and then some. Now, I always said I want to have, financial stability. I want to have, I don't want to have to worry where my next money's coming from. And with residual income, it actually makes it possible. Now, timing is huge with this because timing is big in business. Now, I don't know why the slide got messed up while I uploaded on here, but I'm sorry. But this is kind of how business works. There's formulation, concentration, momentum, and stability. So I actually saw this concept when it was in formulation. I said, it's too early. Most businesses fail at that point. Then I saw it again, and it was in concentration. And that's where we're at right now. We're in the middle of concentration. And that kind of fired me up because concentration kind of shows that things are starting to, build belief, and it's starting to work. There's proof it's working. Momentum, though, is really when you want your boat to be as big as possible. So you and your friends and your loved ones and their friends and their loved ones and their friends and their loved ones, when they hit momentum, it's going to go fast. It's like pushing that snowball down the hill. We're not looking for people to finish it. We're just looking for people to help start it and get it pushed down. So stability is all the companies we heard of. Like I said, we're in the middle right there in concentration. Now timing's huge, but so is placement. I didn't understand this when I first saw this, but now I do, and it's why you should get started today instead of waiting. Okay, so here's me. Okay, I'm showing you. Let's say you decide to get started. You're gonna be right there underneath me. Okay. But let's say you say, "Hi, Trevor, the Snickers bar a day. I can't afford that 149. That Snickers bar a day. I'm gonna think about it." Well, you're gonna sit up there in the Snickers bar corner, or what I like to call, or the think about it corner, and you got to realize I'm gonna treat this like a business. So I'm gonna go out and show more people, and I'm gonna show and show more people. So let's say Andy decides to get in. Okay, Andy's gonna be right there, and tomorrow you call me up. You say, "Yo, Trev, I want to get started." I'm going to say, "Great, I'm going to help you as much as possible." But what you just missed out on is Andy and everything Andy's ever going to bring to the table. That's why you getting started today matters. So everything that Andy ends up doing benefits you. Now, here's some different monthly incomes that you have at different ranks with this company. There's bronze all the way up to the Crown Royal. I want you to look at that real quick. $206,000 a month, and that's on the low side. We had to pick averages through it. There's people, making a hell of a lot more than that. When I saw that, I said, "Damn, $206,000 a month." And once you hit that rank, you get $1 million bonus. You get paid $1 million, one check. You hit that rank that day, you're getting $1 million bonus. That's crazy to me. One day, you can make $1 million in one day. My buddy who actually showed me this, he's actually a red diamond. And I know with his leadership, I can get there faster and faster. And I would just love for you to just make the decision to jump all in. We're talking about $149, a Snickers bar a day to become an agent, a Club Secret member, and to pick your product. And after a year of being a member, you get to go on that vacation for free. Now, I realize for some people, money is funny. You have more money than other people. And I got started at the $149 rate. I'm not going to lie, but there's people who get started at the $449 rate. And what they do is they get a big pack. We call it your preview pack. You get a bunch of products, okay? And stuff to go on your first vacation. Why do we send you stuff to go on your first vacation? Because you're going to go on a vacation with us, and you're going to go on it faster. Because once you become a member today and sign up for the $449 rate, you're going to get access to that secret getaway, that free trip today. You don't have to wait a year. You'll get another one in a year, but you actually get access to that one today. So when I looked at that, I said, "Damn, that makes sense." We're talking about a Snickers bar a day. I said, "Eric G, sign me up." Now, this is when it might get a little bit weird. Now, I'm just going to ask you one question. Maybes are a little bit weird. I ain't going to lie. If you say maybe, that's cool too, but are you ready to get started? Are you ready to join the good life with Club Seacret? And if so, get on board, lock arms with me, and welcome to the good life. Cheers.